Hi, Sima. So, welcome to Urban Asian. We're really excited
Hi,
to.
hi, Malika.
Hi, we're very excited to have you here to discuss Indian Matchmaking Season 3, which will be out on Netflix very, very soon. So, we'll just jump right in. So,
Yeah,
first question is, how did this show come to you, and what interested you in taking up this offer from Netflix?
uh, I'll take you to 2010. One of our producers, Smriti Mundra, she had come for her match to me with her parents in Mumbai to my house. And
Okay.
when she saw the process, how I'm working, she found very interesting. And she planned to make a docu-series named A Suitable Girl. Have you watched that?
Yes, I have.
It's on Amazon Prime in US. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she made a documentary and with my daughter and two more girls, and it was totally a reality show, and that won award in Tribeca Film Festival in 2017. So after that, Netflix got the idea that we have to make a docu series with this reality show, a untouched topic, a matchmaking topic. So they called me and they said they want to take Sima Taparia in this. And then in 2020, the first season released. And you know what happened? It got viral throughout the world because it was a show amazing and one of its kind, a reality show. And my traditional, I am a typical Indian woman with the traditional values. And my traditional values were portrayed in the show. And people loved my values because they identified themselves, they connected themselves to the show. And the show was one of its kind. Absolutely, it was amazing, one of its kind. And it was a viral, and it has crossed the globe in 200 countries. People loved the show. And my traditional values made me a star in the show.
Yeah, so kind of going off of that, you have said throughout the season that you come from a, more conservative Marwari family, but you consider yourself a very strong female who, has a very strong support system behind her, but
Yeah.
carried her career forward. Do you think that for the modern Indian woman, you can represent a blend between modern and traditional?
Yeah. My husband was the biggest pillar of strength, pillar of support for me. My daughters and my husband. Since childhood, I had a dream that the world should love me and respect me. I had a vision. So I should do something great that the world should love me. And the thought got manifested by Indian matchmaking. For this, my husband, my daughter, they supported me a lot. And every step by step, my husband supported me for this. So I can tell that behind every successful woman, there is a progressive husband. So my husband is a pillar of strength behind me, or else I could have not reached at this stage. So in the world, people give an example that we can do anything in life. There is no age limit, no bar for that.
Mm.
If we have anything, thought process, hobby, or any ambition, there is no age limit for that. We can do anything. So they give an example of Sima Taparia to the world. Sima has done, so why not anybody can achieve while doing hard work and passion and everything? Because I had passion to my work, I was focused, my hard working had taken me to this stage.
Yeah, and it's incredible to see throughout the season, how your husband has come with you, traveled with you, and really been there with you while you go and meet clients in London and the US and in India. So kind of
India,
jump,
he doesn't travel.
okay.
I don't like travel, but abroad, I have found a support system. So
Hmm.
he's there with me many times.
Yeah, so jumping into, discussing some of your matches with your clients, we saw that throughout the season, and even in the first and second season, you said that you don't like to give more than one match to your clients because it might overwhelm them or potentially confuse them. But throughout season 3, for some clients, you do show them a few options and then they can pick. Is there a reason for that, or, was there a
Yeah.
reason behind you giving maybe just one match to specific clients, but giving a few more options to others?
So the way system is that if I give one match, if you're feeling okay, then I arrange the meeting for that.
Okay.
So if they don't like, then I give other match. But in season 1 and 2 also, I gave three options to everybody. It's
Okay.
not like I've given three options, and they have liked one option. Then I arranged a meeting for that.
Hmm.
But nothing like that. I feel that they should not get confused. If
Yeah.
one match they're not okay, then I can give the other match also.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. Maybe it can be overwhelming as well, sometimes to have a few matches in front of you. So, you bring biodatas to clients, and then from there, you can help match them. And a lot of times throughout this season and the first and second season as well, we did see, the discussion around compromising. So I had a couple questions about that. First, do you think that attraction is maybe less or more important than what a person is described as on paper? For a lot of people, when they went to go match, when they went to go meet their matches, sometimes that attraction, that spark wasn't there, but you tried to convince them to give it another shot. Do you think that, attraction is maybe less important than what a person looks like on paper?
See, I give more values when you have eye to eye contact. Then you understand the personality. I
Hmm.
give attraction also is important. I don't tell that, but a good heart, a good nature, and the good upbringing, the good values that are very important. I don't tell that attraction is not important.
Hmm.
It also is important, but these things, when these things are there in a girl or a boy, then the future life is very nice and it goes smoothly. With a good heart, with a good thought process and all, that is more important. Attraction or beauty is just 1/10 of an inch, but I can tell these values are more important. So I give more marks to these values.
Okay. So that kind of goes into my next question. So throughout season three, we saw you tell a lot of the women clients that you worked with to be a little bit more flexible when it came to meeting their matches, or if they didn't immediately get along with the person that you matched with, you asked them to be open-minded about it. But very rarely, did we see that happen for the men. So was there a reason behind that, or did you feel as if you maybe worked closer with some of the women clients that you worked with?
No, I tell to both of my clients.
Okay.
How can one be flexible?
Yeah.
When both will understand, both will be flexible, then only the thing will move forward.
Yeah.
So it's something mistaken, but I tell to both of my clients.
And kind of moving on from there, do you think that there's a difference because you worked with clients all over the world, in India, London, US, different cities within the US, different cities within India? Do you think there's a difference in outlook and thinking between the clients you worked with in India versus in London and in the US? Do you think there's a difference in, the thinking between first generation immigrant children versus ones who are born and raised in India?
I don't think all the clients are universal, but I don't think that there's not much difference.
Okay.
But country and country to country, there might be some difference
Okay.
because the upbringing is different.
Hmm.
That's the upbringing in India is different than upbringing in London or US. So there will be some difference, but not a major difference, I can tell.
Okay, and moving into my last question, before you meet a client, do you have any information about them before you meet them, besides maybe their biodata or any, one pager that you have about them? Do you know much about their family life or what their expectations are before you go to meet them in person on the show?
No, in the show also and real life also.
Okay.
In real life also, I go, I meet, I ask their criterias, I scan them, filter them, see everything. So first time when I go and meet, then I understand everything. Then I plan to match what is going to match with what that way.
Okay. And my last fun question for you, if you had to pick a city that you filmed in for all three seasons, your favorite city, what would it be?
I think all are my favorite, even UK and all yeah, US cities. So I cannot, distinguish between any this. All are my favorite. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Thank
cannot say orange and apple. That's the thing.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sima. It was wonderful to speak with you.
Thank you very much.
And I hope that season three is a massive success and it looks amazing
Yes,
already.
it will be massive success. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.